Welcome back to Morrowing Game of the Year edition, and today we'll be continuing on with the Tribunal quest. So first, let's get on in here and talk to Phaedrus. What is it you need? I have no more jobs for you, but the Lady Amalexia has informed me that you may report to her directly. Alright, so we're just going to go straight to Amalexia then. We're not even going to talk to Phaedrus. I believe in the last episode we said we would talk to Phaedrus, but it doesn't seem to be the case. We'll just go straight to Amalexia. Alright. Greetings, Nomad. It is good to see you again. Dear Phaedrus has told me more about your work so far here in Mournhold. He suggested that I might find your services useful. After some consideration, I have decided that there may be a task for you to complete. Since the horrendous attack on the city, there have been some alarming developments. One of the most troublesome have been a cult that has recently formed, led by a young gunmer named Romari. They call themselves the End of Times. In these troubled times, I fear the cult is gaining popularity. End of Times and Romari. The leader of this little cult, he resides in Mournhold, though he is not known to have a permanent residence. He is dangerous, Nomad, as he spreads discontent among my people. He is not to be killed, though. I want no martyrs to this madman's cause. Very little is known about them yet, but there is one very disturbing fact that we have learned. Many of their members have been found dead. At least 7 of them have been found so far, all dead, all in their homes. It appears they ingest a strong poison, and not even my magics could revive those who were found. We must find out what drives this group, and rid my city of their presence. Speak with Merlin Othan at the Great Bazaar. Her brother Seville was one of those found. Learn what you can about them, Nomad, and of this Romari. Take care with him, though. The words of a martyr cry louder than those of a zealot. Alright, so Merlin Othan and Seville. Look for her in the bazaar. Find out what she knows. Merlin Othan's brother. He was found dead, just like the others. Alright, so we'll go to the bazaar then. Oh, and we're supposed to be looking for a enchanter as well. I was gonna go on and enchant a maybe her.
I clean this temple.
From what I hear, there's trouble.
Keep it that way.
Alright, so let's go over this way then. Actually, you know what? I think I know where the enchanter was. We go over to God's Reach first, and we'll go to we'll definitely be going to the other the Great Bazaar as well, but we're gonna go to God's Reach first.
On your way.
We have to go into the Craftsman's Hall. I think that's where the enchanter was the last time I saw one here. I think this fellow looks pretty promising.
I would be happy to oblige.
And there we go. Alright, so we actually need a soul first. So I'm going to I guess I'm gonna go. You know, actually, why am I even going to an enchanter? I have enchanting, so that makes no sense. So I'll go to the sewers, which should be a entrance here somewhere. Alright, other side.
Seven virtues, Sarah.
How interesting.
Just need to be in the sewer so I can rest, and then I'm going to summon a golden saint and kill it. Alright, and then we'll go over to the star. Make enchanted item. Let's try the helmet. So we can go quite right with this, maybe 40. Or all the way up to 50. So we can do 50 on the helmet. I wonder if there's like a, do we have a detect? No. I don't think I have a detect. Oh, there I do actually have detect animal. So yeah, I'm not going to be able to put the detect animal if I do that. So maybe if I put it on a different piece of armor. Maybe I put it on the greaves. For the night eye, and I keep the polar bear mask. Then I only get 10. I'd like to get more than that. What about like the ice armor maybe? 10. 1, even less. What else do I have? Fortify intelligence. I can always put it on the frost guard robe. Helmet's a lot better. Alright, let's I wonder how much is the frost guard robe. I'm not gonna do it. Just one? Wow. Okay, so that's terrible. Adamantium helmet it is. And it's 50. And I wonder if is there anything else I might want on it? I guess I could put water breathing if I wanted to. Alright, so that's what we're going to go with then. Let's create it, but let's change the name. We'll name it. Let's see. Let's see. What do I want to name this? It's gonna have Night Eye, so let's name it the it's adamantium helmet. Let's try Farsight. Oh man. Seriously, I failed. Instead of trying again, I'm just gonna go and pay that guy to do it for me. I'm not that interested in keeping trying it, so I'm getting caught on everything.
Welcome. Please don't be shy. I'm listening.
Do I really want to go with Farsight, or do I want to go with something else? Let's say, let's try this. Eyes of Nerevar. It's gonna cost us 38,000 to make this. That's a massive cost, but it'll be alright. Alright, so buy it. And there we go. Now we've got us a very powerful enchanted helm. And we can see perfectly clear. Alright, and we'll talk to Morrowing Othan in the Great Bazaar, her brother. About her brother. There's a guy in a white robe over there. I don't think he was there before. Oh,
Take
and
care, stranger.
Romari. We'll talk to him later. For now, we'll go to the bazaar, though. Marilyn Othon. So I don't know where she's at, but this might be her, and there's one up the top of the stairs too.
Let no
Females.
excuse me, please.
Not her.
In faith, I'm
Another
listening.
question.
Not her. Some more over there at the top of the stairs.
Do honor to our city, stranger.
This is like a guy, I think. Well, yeah, it's a guy. This is a lady, though. There we go. How may I help you? They are a suicidal cult, plain and simple. Their beliefs are destructive, heretical, and frightening to me. I don't know how my brother ever got involved with them. I'm beginning to see them all over the city, but you'll most often find them in God's reach, outside the Winged Guar. A lunatic nomad. Well, you'll often find him outside the Winged Guar, spouting his nonsense to passers-by, and to the drunks stumbling out of the tavern. They preach that the Tribunal have lost their powers, and that this is a signal that the apocalypse is near. Romani teaches his followers that our time in Tamriel is at an end, and the gates of oblivion will soon open, and the Daedra will walk the land. Only the ancestors who have already left this world will remain once the Daedric scourge covers the earth, and so he promotes what's called the cleansing. Well, he's not wrong. The Tribunal are losing their powers, so... It is a ritual suicide, nomad. My brother was no fool, but he was a trusting person, always looking for someone or something to believe in. He thought he had found that in the ends of time. Tells me that the ends of time is a suicide cult. I should be able to find their members and perhaps, Romari and God's Reach near the Winged Guar. Alright, so I guess I go talk to them at the Winged Guar now. Well, let's try talking to her once more. Does she have anything else to say? I heard the king has been killed. I don't believe he had any heirs. Dang straight he is killed.
May all speak well of you, Sarah.
Alright, so let's go to the Winged Guar again. We'll talk to Romari outside, which we know exactly who he is. Greetings and blessings upon you. I'm Ino Ramari. How may I help you in this journey through this life? Our beliefs are very simple, dear friend. The Blessed Tribunal, though once filled with glory, are no longer the gods they once were. As with the tides and Tamriel's moons, all cosmic powers will wax and wane. But when gods die, it creates ripples throughout the lands. The passing of the three will be a prelude to the end of this era, and the beginning of the next. The followers of the ends of time are making ourselves ready for this to happen. Making ourselves ready. Now, also, if you're not aware, when I said that they are losing their powers, is when I destroyed the heart of Lorkhan in Red Mountain during the main quest of Morrowind, I basically severed their path to divinity. So, yeah, they are kind of losing their divinity. Alright, making ourselves ready. We realize that the end of an era will bring many changes. We believe that the gates of oblivion will open, and that the multitude of Daedra will roam this world freely. Some might tell you that this is a good thing, that we are descended from the Daedra and it will be a return to the natural order of things. I know differently, though. The coming of age will be a time of great horror. The Daedra princes are not our ancestors, nor are they our allies. They will wash over the land, destroying all that man and Mer have built over these thousands of years. The only protection from this scourge will be our true ancestors that have gone before us and watch over us even now. Many of our followers choose to participate in the cleansing to prepare the way for the rest of us. It is a sacrifice, to be sure, but it is for the greater good.
Take care, stranger.
Well, let's go inside the Winged War and see if there's anybody in here to talk to. These people
Talk
look
is free. What do you want?
the same. Ratish. Nope. Nope.
Greetings. May fortune be with you.
Salad the name, shells the game.
Doesn't seem like anybody here is sorry, but I'm very busy. I don't have time to talk.
May each day greet you.
Doesn't seem like anybody is studying that guy
What is this
outside.
about?
Anytime now.
Yeah, I don't see anybody.
Take care, stranger.
What if I persuade you up? That was easy. Oh, we are a peaceful group dedicated to relieving the suffering all are feeling in the troubled times. I teach my followers the way of enlightenment through understanding of what is happening in our world and what is to come in the next. All of my people know the importance of preparedness for the coming troubles, and many are willing to make great sacrifices for our cause. I've spoken to Ino Romani about his End of Times cult. They believe the power of the Tribunal is faltering and a new and frightening age is coming to all of Tamriel. Okay, so is that all? Okay, so let's return to Amalexia and see if she has anything to say.
Yes? Come, bathe in the light of my mercy.
What have you learned about the End of Times cult and their beliefs? Have you served me well in gathering this information? You found more information yet? Well, thought I'd did. What was the other lady's name? It started with an M. So I guess I'm not done yet. Maybe if I talk to the guy that's in the courtyard. That guy.
Good for the Empire. Good for all. Citizen?
And he does not know anything about it. Alright, so what do I do now? I guess I must have missed something. Maybe with Eno, I guess, since I did miss the end of times dialogue. So I'll go back there then and see.
From where do you hail?
Take care, stranger.
End of times is gone. What about beliefs? Making ourselves ready. Great horror. Cleansing. Okay, there we go. Journal update. That's probably it. It is a glorious ritual, friend Nomad. Our followers cleanse themselves of all their troubles, all their burdens here on this earth. They send themselves ahead to the ancestors, spreading our word, making ready for when we shall all join them in our fight against the Daedric hordes. Has told me more about his end of time group. He tells that many of his followers perform a ritual called cleansing, which is a form of ritual suicide. I should report this information to Amalexia immediately. Okay. Immediately to Amalexia.
Come, bathe in the light of my mercy.
Beliefs. They would dare. So the tribunal has lost its power, has it? These fools would dare question Amalexia's power here in her city? I will give them a lesson in power. Nomad, you will be my agent. These fools must be reminded of the true power of God. Since the attack on the city, much of my own power has been spent caring for my people. The number of wounded has been astronomical, and caring for them all has been taxing even me. Still, I must demonstrate to these people what it is to mock the will of a god. You will travel to the ruins of bamz-amschend and activate the karstangz-bcharn. Loosely translated, the Weather Witch. At its height, the Dwemer civilization was masterful in the use of machinery. In a time of drought, Dwemer scholars were commissioned to create a machine that would bring rain to the lands. They called the karstangz-bcharn. Its existence was little more than a myth until recently when the ruins opened beneath the city. I wish for you to activate the machine. Make it to create Ashstorms in Mournhold. Then these heretics will know the power of Amalexia. That's correct. While these storms may be common on the island of Vardenfell, they do not occur here, so far removed from the Red Mountain. Now, though, they will, and these heretics will understand the power of the Tribunal and the power of Amalexia. Take this, and use it to activate the machine. You will have to divine its workings on your own, Nomad, but I believe you are up to the task. Powered Dwemer Cohere. Alright, so we are going to go and cause Ashstorms on the city. Things are really heavy. She doesn't sound very benevolent, godly, nice. And I went and killed Helseth for being mean, so what about her? Do I kill her too? Alright, let's go bamz-amschend. We've got more stuff down here. Spider and a sphere. The sphere is going to be dangerous, so we'll take it out first, but I also have the signet ring now, so probably won't cause me too much trouble. Let's just go down. Yeah, it didn't even cause me any damage, but doesn't seem like he shot anything towards me. Alright, let's start over here, see if there's anything in this room, or this passage. You can see my health goes up very fast from the signet ring. Glimmer armor just sitting here in an ash pile. Might have something to do with what happened to the Dwemer. Passage of Whispers. Hall of Whales. Even more ash piles. Old Dwemer book. This book appears to be written in an unknown Dwemer language. From the schematics, it appears to be a manual on water channeling and pressure. Spoiled Dwemer oil. Alright. Ash piles. So that's apparently what's happened to the Dwemer, most likely. Or the best explanation as to what happened to them. What were the enchantments of this dagger? Notes and speed and endurance and reflect, okay. So the dagger, the reason I'm using it is if you notice when I was using the Fang that the Centurions have a reflect of some type, like this, and it's reflecting on myself, so if I use the dagger, it doesn't reflect anything. This doesn't seem to be the machine we're looking for. More Dwemer ash pile. Radix Forge. Dwarven darts. Very powerful darts. sure are large hallways for what's supposed to be short people, right? Oh, so it's not because it's for short people, it's for big robots. Armor, hammer, probe, ash, limit oil, another hammer, and prongs. Can't read the Dwemer books, unfortunately. Well, these are expensive books, though. 150, 100 each. Alright, lock level 100. Seems like we're getting somewhere. Dwemer satchel pack. Pretty sure that's needed for later. Collapse rock. So let's save here. So the collapsed rock should be clearable using the satchels. Yes. Alright, and then get away. Alright. And now we've made a little hole that we can go through. Passage of the Walker. Well, wish to crawl through this space. Yes. Alright, we're in a whole nother area now. our shield. Must have been like a little locker room or something. Guess can't clear that out. King's Walk. Basic maneuvers. And a lot of Dwemer coins and ashes of the Dwemer. So some of the pipes, I guess they were running water through. Fail. Skybreak Gallery. Wow. Got any more? Seems like there's a spider over there, it looks like. And a way up. In case you fall in. Oh, it's water, okay. I see, I see. We're gonna try not to fall in there, we're just gonna go over to it. Looks like there's levers of some type. Let's see, did it say anything? Levers. Dwemer Junction. Place the Dwemer coherer in the junction box. Sure. I found the karstangz-bcharn and I was able to activate it from deep within these ruins. It will be difficult to tell what effect it had on the city above. Okay. So surely we have to pull these or something. let's just try it. Stop. So what's it doing? Is it just gonna keep going? Oh, it did stop. Okay. I don't know what that means, but let's try it again. That one kind of looks like Ashstorm. Looks like a volcano or something. That one looks like Vivek. Rain, maybe? Thunderstorm. So maybe it's thunderstorming right now. Now we have Vivek coming down on the city. Okay, we got a journal update, so that's good. If I understand the Dwemer symbol on the karstangz-bcharn, I believe the machine is now causing Ashstorms in Mournhold. Okay. Cool, so now we are a dick, I guess, is the best way to say it. The only appropriate way to say it. And here's another gone Dwemer. 2 or 3. Alright, then let's get on out of here and go talk to Amalexia and see for ourselves. I don't see Ashstorms. I hear them though. And maybe I do see them coming. Oh wow, okay. Just make them come up out of nowhere. Alright, and that's that mission there. Let's go talk to Amalexia and see if she's gonna give us a reward or something for causing a bunch of chaos.
Many blessings upon you.
In my wisdom, I have sent you to activate karstangz-bcharn. Tell me, you have accomplished this task for your goddess. Well done, Nomad. This is the effect I was looking for. Ashstorms in Mournhold. My magic will prevent anyone from further tampering with this machine. You will, of course, keep silent about this. My powers are a bit trained, mortal. They are not gone. My ordinators will take care of the remains of this end of times cult and their leader. You have done well. Amalexia is pleased with the Ashstorms created by the karstangz-bcharn. The city of Mournhold is strangled by the harsh weather. The decorative trees lining the city are dying, and the people are frightened. I can only hope the goddess does not allow this to go on for too long. And that's what we're going to call it for today, guys. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one, where we continue on with Amalexia's quests. See you then.